Yes. Can you hear me?
Hello. Yeah, I can hear you a little bit.
A little bit?
Okay. So I think that's better. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Hmm. Yeah. Can you hear me?
Oh, yes.
Okay, good. So, how was your day today?
Uh, it was normal. Every day is normal.
Wow, a very good day, a very normal day. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Well, what class is this? Is this? Oh, so for this class, what do you want us to do?
Stress.
Oh, stress? Okay. So you sent me a poem last night. So yeah.
Did you
So
remember that?
yeah, I do remember.
Yeah.
Like, what's the meaning of your poem? Do you understand the meaning of your
Oh,
poem?
yes, of
Yeah.
course.
What does it mean? Can you explain to me the meaning?
how
Come on,
how do
come
I
on, come on.
um if when you look at person,
Mhm,
you have to uh look long time.
mhm. Oh, for a long time. Look
Yeah,
at that person for a long time.
long time.
Mhm,
And long, yeah, long time.
mhm.
Very long time.
Okay, very
And
long time, like
and,
10 years.
yeah,
Look at him for 10 years.
yeah.
Mhm,
10 years. And you have to uh, see the person detail. Uh, when you look at flower,
mhm. Ah,
like when you look at flower.
flower.
Yes.
Okay. So you have to look closely to see that it is pretty. You have to look for a long time to see that it is lovely. Hmm. Okay.
Is that true?
Yeah. You have to look closely. Okay. Well, yeah, it can be true. Do you want? Okay. For example, okay, hold on. So this one, I have
No,
something here.
I don't
Okay.
want to.
So I have to look closely.
Mhm.
Yeah, I have to look closely in order for me to see that it is pretty. Okay. So hold on. Oh, what is happening? It's uh-oh. So I have to look closely to see that it is pretty, and I have to look. Oh, what happened there? And then I have to look for a long time to see that it is lovely. Because if I just look at it for a
Why
short
do you
time,
like this picture?
nothing, nothing, nothing. Forget about it. Okay, because of your message. Yeah, yeah, because of your message. Mm.
Yes.
Okay, all right.
How was your day today?
Well, it was a good day. Yeah, it was a
What
very
makes
good day.
you so good?
Okay, the poem. The
Poem.
poem made me so good, made me feel so good.
Yeah.
Right? The poem. Okay. So where did you get that poem?
It's very famous poem in Korea.
It's a very famous
Y-
poem in Korea.
yes.
Mm,
The poem, it is too short, but it has good meanings.
okay.
Yeah.
All right. So it was made by a Korean then.
Mm,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay. Anyway, here's our book. Let me share our book now. We're going to have lesson number 5, and then practice section, and then sentence number 8.
8.
Okay? Practice section, sentence number 8. There. Can you see our book?
Yes. Why are you speak slowly? Why do you speak slowly?
Can
Are you drunken?
I wanna speak slowly so you will be able to understand me.
No,
And
I can
that is
understand if
okay.
you speak very fast.
Okay,
Oh,
okay, okay.
I think you are drunk
Yeah, because of
already.
soju. I'm full of soju. Yeah, been drinking soju. A lot of soju today. hmm
Yeah.
All right. Hold on. hmm Hold on. Hold on. Okay,
Oh,
okay.
I forgot that I didn't upload the
You did
homework.
not upload your homework. What
Lesson
are you
3.
doing? Like, what are you doing? Why didn't you upload your homework?
I will upload it tonight or tomorrow morning.
Tonight or tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay. So, all of the candies. Okay. So, let's do this then. Okay?
Mhm.
Hold on. Here, number 8. So, thought group. We're talking about thought group. And for this sentence, the first thought group is up until the word candies.
Mhm.
Second thought group is this one. Okay?
Mm.
So, I would like you to read this sentence. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Oh, you're ready. I thought you're
Yes.
ready. Okay,
all
start.
all of the candies are on the table.
Okay, one more. All of the candies are on the table.
All of the candies are on the table.
Candies, can say candies.
Candies.
Okay, all of the candies are on the table.
All of the candies are on the table.
Okay, what about number 9?
Ted has big plans for his company.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so Ted has big plans. So first thought group, Ted has big plans for his company.
Yes.
Okay, all right. So Ted has big plans. Pause. So Ted has big plans for his company. Okay.
Ted has big Ted has big plans for his company.
Okay. All right. So next, number 10. What about number 10? So where's the first thought group, or what's the first thought group here? First
Uh,
thought group, second thought group. So which is which? First thought. Where's the first thought group? Okay. So first thought group,
this?
Sally's ideas. Okay. First thought group is until the word received. So
Uh,
no pause here. Only pause
yes.
here. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So can you read the sentence?
Okay. Sally's ideas were well received by the audience.
Okay. All right. So one more. Sally's ideas were well received by the audience.
Sally's ideas were re- Sally's ideas were well received by the audience.
Okay. All right. Next, number 11. Where's the first thought group in this sentence?
This part until this part.
Okay.
So
All right. So after the word Jenna. Okay, very good.
Jana.
Can you read it?
Neither Jackson nor Jenna is playing hockey.
Mm. Okay, so don't pause here, okay? So you only pause
Nor
here.
Jenna.
Neither Jackson nor Jenna is playing hooky. Can you do
Neither
it?
Jackson nor Jenna is playing hockey.
Okay. All right. Number 12. What about number 12?
Um, this is pause when
Okay, after the word over.
uh-huh,
Over, that is correct. There's a comma there. Okay, can you read the sentence?
when Tony came over, we watched the game.
Okay, can say
Watched
Tony.
Tony.
Right. So when Tony came over, yeah, when Tony came over, we watched the game. Can you do
When
it?
when Tony came over, we watched the game.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And then let's move on to sentence number 13. Okay.
Yes.
Where's the first thought group in this sentence?
Here,
Mm-hmm. Okay. So there. Breakfast. Yeah, breakfast. Breakfast. Right. So can you read it?
we ate breakfast before leaving the house.
Not breakfast. Make it R.
Break,
Breakfast.
breakfast,
Okay. So we ate
breakfast.
breakfast before leaving the house.
We ate breakfast before leaving the house.
Okay, good. And then let's have number 14. What's the first thought group in this sentence?
Here,
Okay, after the word James. Very good. All right. Or read the sentence.
Charles and James are attending the conference.
Don't forget to pause here. Charles and James are attending the conference.
Charles and James are attending the conference.
Okay, 15. So for number 15, you pause after the word man.
Man.
Okay? Can you read the sentence?
Do you know the man who is talking to your brother?
Okay. All right. So do you know the man who is talking to your brother?
Do you know the man who is talking to your brother?
Okay. All right. So again, can you say it again?
Do you know the man who is talking to your brother?
Okay, good. Number 16. What's the first thought group here?
In front of that.
Sorry. So my boss is asking me a question. Yeah, he's asking me to give him a tissue. Okay, all right. Can you read it?
His job was so tiring. His
Too
job was
stressful.
so his job was so tiring that he felt absolutely exhausted.
Don't pause here. Okay.
Okay.
All right. His job was so tiring that he felt absolutely exhausted. Okay.
Yes, his job
G-
was so tiring that he felt his job was so tiring that he felt absolutely exhausted.
Okay, I can say felt
Felt
first syllable stress here. Absol- Absolutely, okay?
felt
That I felt
absolutely
absolutely exhausted,
that he felt absolutely exhausted.
okay? That I felt absolutely exhausted,
That he felt absolutely exhausted.
okay? 17.
Uh,
So what's the first thought group there?
Here,
Right, okay? Can you read it?
your brilliant excuses will not make up for your tiredness.
Okay, stress everything here.
Mm,
Okay, not
yes.
will not make up. You say will not make up. Okay, so
Will
your
not.
brilliant excuses will not make up for your tardiness.
Your brilliant excuses will not make up. Oh, don't pause it. Your brilliant excuses will not make up for your tardiness.
Okay, good. And it's not tardiness,
Hmm?
tardiness. Is it?
Tardiness.
All right. 18.
Tardiness.
Okay, so pause after the comma. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
can you read it?
Yes. Because Diana does the job so well, she can expect a raise.
Pause. Okay.
Yes.
Because Diana does the job so well, she can expect a raise.
Because Diana does the job so well, she can expect a raise.
Okay, 19.
In front of that,
Okay, in front of that.
hmm
Okay, right. So here.
yeah,
Okay, or before that. Okay, yeah,
yeah,
here.
before that,
Okay, can you read it?
the teddy bear thought that some of his polish was missing.
Okay, you can say that some of his porridge was missing.
That some of his polish was missing.
Okay, the teddy bear thought that some of his porridge was missing.
The teddy bear thought that some of his polish was missing.
Okay, number 20. So for number 20, you pause after the word announced.
Announced. Uh, Microsoft announced it.
Announced?
Announced.
Okay.
Announced.
Mhm. 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 Mhm.
Microsoft announced, right? Still?
Yeah, announced.
Microsoft announced it. They are releasing a new product next week.
Okay. Good. One more time. Microsoft announced they are releasing a new product next week. No pauses here.
Mhm.
Okay. All right.
Yes.
Again.
Microsoft announced they are releasing a new product next week.
Okay. You can say they are releasing a new product next week.
They are releasing a new product next week.
Okay. The homework section. Can you read?
Uh, because Diana does the because Diana does the job so well, she can expect it. She can expect a raise.
Again.
Okay. Because Diana does the job so well, she can expect a raise.
Okay. You can say so well.
So well.
Okay. Because Diana does the job so well, she can expect a raise.
Because Diana does the job so well, she can expect a raise.
Oh, not lays. Make it an
Raise,
R sound. Raise.
raise,
Okay, again.
raise.
Because Diana does the job so well, she can expect a raise.
Because Diana does the job so well, she can expect a raise.
Okay, very good. And then, do you have any questions?
No questions?
Are you sure you don't have any questions?
Yes.
Okay, let's move on to pauses. Okay,
Mhm.
so pausing is, or a pause is very important. And there are three kinds of pauses. We
Yeah.
have the short pause, we have the medium pause, and then we have the long pause.
Mhm.
Okay? Short
Yes.
pause, this is the symbol.
Mhm.
Medium pause, this is the symbol. Long pause, this is the symbol. Okay?
Yes.
All right. So short pause is equivalent to one clap. One, short, medium pause, one, two, long pause. One, two, three. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So, for example, this one. So, if I'm going to read this, remember when traveling during hot weather that the car can heat up to fatal temperatures very quickly, even if parked in the shade with the windows down. Dogs are not able to cool down quickly and can only pant, not sweat. Cats will rarely pant and must seek shade to cool down or to cool down. Panting uses lots of energy and can actually cause the internal body temperature to rise even higher. Long pause. One, two, three. So consider what you will need to do when you stop the car. One, two, carry lots of water so you can wet your pet down if they overheat, if you need to pop inside for gasoline or lunch. There. I would like you to read it.
Okay.
I'd like you to do it yourself, okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, Ray, ready? Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Oh, you're ready? Okay, good. All right. So, do it. Start.
Remember, when traveling during hot weather, that the car can heat up to fatal temperature.
Fatal.
Very, fatal,
Fatal. Yeah.
fatal,
Okay.
fatal temperature very
Mhm.
quickly, even if you parked in the shade with the
Mhm.
windows down. Dogs are not able to
Able.
able, able to
Mhm.
cool down quickly and can
Quickly.
on quickly
Mhm.
and can only pant,
Mhm.
not sweat.
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 Mhm.
Cats will rarely pant and
Mhm.
must seek shade
Mhm.
to cool down.
Mhm.
Panting uses lots of
Panting.
energy. Huh? Panting.
Panting. Mhm.
Panting uses lots of energy and
Mhm.
can actually cause
Cause.
cause
Mhm.
the internal body temperature.
Internal.
Huh?
Internal.
Internal.
Mhm.
The internal the internal body temperature to rise even higher.
Mhm.
So consider what you will need to do. When you stop
Mhm.
the car, carry lots of water. Consider so you can wet
Mhm.
your pet down if they
Mhm.
overheat. If you
Mhm.
need to pop inside for gasoline or
Mhm.
lunch.
Mm. Okay. All right.
Consider.
So, well, you need to learn the correct pronunciation of all the words here so
Mhm.
that you'll be able to do it continuously. Okay?
Okay.
All right. One more time. The first paragraph. I would like you to read it.
Oh, yeah. Remember when traveling during hot weather.
Mhm.
I want to again. I want to read again.
Mhm. Mhm.
Remember when traveling during hot weather that the car can heat up to fatal temperatures very quickly, even
Mhm.
if parked in the shade
Mhm.
with the windows down. Dogs are not able to cool down
Quickly.
quickly,
Mhm.
and can only pant, not
Mhm.
sweat.
Mhm.
Cats will rarely pant and
Mhm.
must seek shade to
Mhm.
cool down.
Mhm.
Painting, uh, painting, painting uses lots of energy and
Mhm.
can actually cause
Mhm.
the internal, the internal,
Internal.
internal,
Mhm.
uh, the internal body temperature to raise
Mhm.
even higher.
Mhm. Okay. So first sentence. Where's the first sentence here? This one. This
Mm.
part. Let's do the first sentence. Okay.
Mm.
So let's make it bigger. Uh-oh.
Peter.
Can you see it?
Yes.
Mhm. Okay. So we're gonna do it. Remember. Okay. Remember. When
Remember.
traveling during hot weather, that the car can heat up to fatal temperatures very quickly, even if parked in the shade with the windows down. Do it.
Remember, when traveling during hot weather, that the car can heat up to
Fatal.
fatal temperatures very
Mhm.
quickly,
Mhm.
even if parked in the shade with
Mhm.
the windows down.
Mhm. Okay, this one. That the car can heat up to fatal temperatures.
That the car can heat up to fatal temperatures.
Can say
Heat,
heat up.
heat up.
Okay, that the car can heat up to fatal temperatures.
That the car can heat up to fatal temperatures.
Okay, all right. So one more. Remember, when traveling during hot weather, that the car can heat up to fat- that the car can heat up to fatal temperatures very quickly, even if parked in the shade with the windows down.
Remember, when traveling during hot weather, that the car can heat up to fatal temperatures very quickly, even if packed in the shade with the
Hmm.
windows down.
Okay.
Down.
Next sentence.
Dogs are dogs are not able to cool
Able.
down. Able,
Hmm.
able.
Hmm.
Dogs are not able to cool down quickly,
Quickly.
quickly,
Hmm.
and can only pant, not sweat.
Okay. One
Cats
more.
will, yeah.
Again.
Mm.
Dogs are not able to cool down quickly and can only pant, not sweat.
Okay. Dogs are not able to cook.
To cook? Yeah, dogs can't cook. Only human beings.
Dogs are not able to cool down quickly and
Hmm.
can only pant, not sweat,
Hmm. And can only pant
and can only pant,
and can only pant
and can only pant
and they only
only,
and can only pant,
and can only pant,
not sweat.
not sweat.
Okay. Dogs are not able to cool down quickly and can only pant, not sweat.
Dogs are not able to cool down quickly and can only pant, not sweat.
Okay, next sentence.
Cats will rarely pant,
Rarely.
rarely,
A sound. Rarely.
rarely,
Rarely.
rarely,
Rarely.
rarely.
Okay. Alright. So, sorry. Okay. So it's for this word it's gonna be sound.
Eh,
Okay. So this can also be a rarely,
yeah,
and or you can say rarely.
rarely, rarely,
Rarely. Mhm.
rarely,
Yeah.
rarely,
Mhm. Yeah. Rarely. Okay.
rarely,
Can rarely.
rarely.
Mhm.
Cats will
Will.
rarely pant
Mhm. Okay.
and must seek shade
Mhm.
to cool down.
Okay. One more. Cats will rarely pant and must seek shade to cool down.
Cats will rarely pant and must seek shade to cool down.
Okay, again, and must see, you stress this word
Mm.
in this group.
Seek,
Seek shade and
seek
must seek
shade,
shade
and must seek shade to cool
to cool
down.
down.
To
Okay,
cool
one more.
down.
Cats
Cat,
will rarely pant and must seek shade to cool down.
cats will rarely pant and must seek shade to cool down.
Okay, and then next.
Panting uses lots of energy and can actually cause the in, internal, internal, internal,
Internal.
the internal body temperature to raise even higher.
Okay, one more. Panting uses lots of energy and can actually cause the internal body temperature to rise even higher.
Okay. Panting uses yeah, panting uses lots of energy and can actually cause the
Hmm.
the
The internal,
internal body temperature, internal
hmm
body temperature to
okay,
to raise even
to
higher,
rise.
to rise even higher.
Okay, good. One more time. Panting uses lots of energy and can actually cause the internal body temperature to rise even higher.
Panting uses lots of energy and can actually cause the internal body temperature to rise even higher.
Okay, don't pause here. Don't pause here.
The,
Okay, don't say the
the
internal body
internal,
temperature.
the
No, the
internal,
internal body temperature. Can you
the
say it?
internal body temperature,
Okay,
the
all
internal
right.
body temperature.
So, one more time. Panting uses lots of energy and can actually cause the internal body temperature to rise even higher.
Panting uses lots of energy and can actually sorry. Panting uses lots of energy and can actually cause the sorry.
Okay, so this one, panting uses lots of energy and can actually go up here
actually,
and then
actually use
internal,
cause
okay,
the
internal
internal
body temperatures, okay,
mhm,
to rise even higher, to rise even
to
higher, okay?
rise even higher.
All right, so one more. Panting uses lots of energy and can actually cause the internal body temperature to rise even higher.
Panting uses lots of energy and can actually cause the
Mm-hmm.
internal body temperature to rise
Mm-hmm.
rise even higher. Sorry. I will try
Okay.
again.
Okay, try again, try again.
Panting uses lots of energy and
Correct. That part is correct. Second part.
and can and can actually cause
Correct.
the internal
No.
internal
Mm-hmm.
the
Again.
internal yes the internal body temperature
Okay, one more. The internal body temperature.
the internal body temperature
Again. The internal body temperature.
the internal body temperature
Okay. And then next.
to raise even higher
Okay, to rise, not to
ah
raise. To
to
rise.
rise to
Mm-hmm.
rise even higher.
Okay. Okay. So this is the problem. You're having a problem here. One more time.
Okay,
So panting uses
the
lots
internal
of energy and can actually cause the internal body temperature to rise even higher. One
Okay.
more time.
Panting uses lots of energy and can actually cause the internal body temperature to rise even higher.
Okay, good. Next.
Time is up.
All right. Is it over? Sure.
Yes, yes.
Okay. So, well, you don't want to read this?
I will read it next time
Okay, you practice,
perfectly.
okay?
Okay,
Okay, you practice. So make sure you read all those sentences perfectly, okay?
okay.
All right.
Goodbye.
So, yeah.
See you after 10 years. Bye bye.
Yeah, so I'll see you later. Bye for now.
Yes.